Neville identifies 2 easy wins for new Man United CEO Barada to win over fans. Former Manchester United defender Gary Neville has identified 2 easy wins for the club's incoming CEO, Omar Barada, to win over fans. Neville believes that priority number 1 for Barada should be to open better lines of communication with supporters, as the Glazers have run a secretive ship, cutting themselves off from fans. Neville emphasized the importance of building trust with the fans and improving communication, indicating that Barada's experience at successful clubs like Manchester City and Barcelona could be beneficial. He also considers the appointment a coup for Manchester United and appreciates the quick and stealthy nature of the hiring process. Valverde makes Real Madrid and Barcelona look foolish with brilliant response. Athletic Club manager Ernesto Valverde responded to questions about refereeing controversy in the Copa del Rey by suggesting that teams should focus on playing well rather than worrying about the referees. He pointed out that Girona is leading the league and playing well without getting distracted by referee-related issues. Girona's coach and Atletico Madrid's coach also shared similar sentiments. Valverde's comments come ahead of a major Copa del Rey quarter-final match against Barcelona. 3 teams in talks with Karim Benzema camp over Saudi Arabia exit. The former Real Madrid forward Karim Benzema is reportedly in talks with 3 teams, including Olympique Lyon, Arsenal, and Manchester United, about a potential exit from his current club in Saudi Arabia. Benzema has not trained with his current club for 17 days and is seeking a return to Europe for the rest of the season. However, negotiations are reportedly complicated due to financial considerations and the responses from Benzema's camp. The situation remains unclear, and it is uncertain where Benzema will end up in the next 7 days. January transfer deadline day 2024, all you need to know. The January transfer window has been relatively quiet for Premier League clubs so far, but activity is expected to increase as deadline day approaches. The window presents the last opportunity for clubs to strengthen their squads before the end of the season. However, complications arise due to the Africa Cup of Nations and the Asian Cup, which have led to players being on international duty. Additionally, clubs must navigate the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, with Nottingham Forest and Everton facing charges and potential point deductions. As a result, some clubs are considering selling academy products, such as Chelsea's Conor Gallagher, to balance their books. The upcoming European Championship also adds pressure for internationals to secure regular playing time to secure their squad places. Transfer News Live: Newcastle reject Bayern Phillips to have West Ham medical, and Arsenal latest. The January transfer window is starting to heat up as clubs look to strengthen their squads for the second half of the season. Kieran Trippier is a target for Bayern Munich, but Newcastle United is determined to retain him, with their manager describing him as the heartbeat of the team. Kalvin Phillips is attracting interest from Newcastle, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid, while Chelsea is open to letting Armando Broja leave for a substantial fee, with Ivan Toney and Evan Ferguson linked as potential replacements. West Ham £15 million Ghanaian winger Ibrahim Osman after Kalvin Phillips loan deal. West Ham is looking to sign Ghanaian winger Ibrahim Osman after completing a loan deal for Kalvin Phillips. Osman, who plays for FC Noord-Zeeland, is highly rated and has attracted interest from other clubs. Phillips' move to West Ham could improve his chances of making England's Euro Championship squad. Despite interest from other clubs, West Ham's move for Phillips seems likely to go through. Former Tottenham and QPR midfielder Amos signs for Hibs. Luke Amos, a 26-year-old midfielder, has signed an 18-month contract with Hibs after being on trial with the club. He was previously released by Queen's Park Rangers, and Hibs have the option to extend his deal by a further year. Amos, who came through the Tottenham Hotspur Academy, has experience in the English Championship. Hibs boss Nick Montgomery described him as a quality midfielder with his best years ahead of him. Amos will add competition for places and has quickly integrated into the group dynamic at Hibs. Barcelona set to take transfer strategy to the next stage in Brazil. Barcelona is reportedly planning to take their transfer strategy to the next level by scouting for younger talents in Brazil before they make their professional debuts. This move is in line with their aim to sign promising players before their price tags rise. The club's sporting director, Deco, has instructed scouts to identify talent at the Juniors Cup in São Paulo with the goal of gaining quicker access to potential prospects. However, this approach also comes with increased risk, as it is difficult to predict the development of 15-year-old players. Additionally, FIFA laws prevent Barcelona from signing these players until they reach the age of 18. Official, Atletico Madrid signed 26-year-old Romania goalkeeper Hirachi Moldovan. Atletico Madrid has officially signed 26-year-old Romanian goalkeeper Hirachi Moldovan from Rapid Bucharest for the remainder of the season and 3 more. Moldovan has had a successful season with Rapid Bucharest, playing 22 matches and keeping a clean sheet on 10 occasions. He has also made his debut for the Romanian national team in 2022, playing 8 games. Moldovan is the 3rd Romanian player to join Atletico Madrid, following in the footsteps of Daniel Claudiu Prodan and Cosmin Marius Contra. Moldovan passed his medical examination and signed his contract with the club.